Hi, we're half of the Lawrence family from Blairsville, Georgia, and we just won Gold Rush.
Yay!
So we want to tell you how we did it.
Each of the videos had a series of decrypted letters. If you decode the first one, you get a website which is called the American Film Institute Top 100 Laughs, or Top 100 Comedy Movies, and the other ones decode to this riddle.
The title's the key, so read the marquee. A treasure you'll own if the order is known. Just sequence them best, a north and a west will emerge, then just drive to the stone.
In the videos, there were clues to various movies on the list, like there was a picture of a duck with a bowl in front of it, which would be duck soup, and then another one had a beetle next to a juice box, which was Beetlejuice. And then the other ones had math clues in them, like you might have, like an example was, you had number 1 and then -4. And since Duck Soup was our first, I'll say, base movie, we take that one, consider number 1, and then move up 4 spots because it was -4. And then you do the same thing with number 2. If you had number 2 -4, you do the same thing. Mm-hmm. And you get the movie list based off of that. You get 2 lists of movies.
Yeah, so each of the number 1 clues takes you to something based off Duck Soup. Each of the number 2 clues takes you to something based off the movie Beetlejuice.
So you get 2 different lists of movies. Yeah.
And there were also picture clues to use for confirmation. So, for example, there was the name Jack inside a lemon, and that took you to the movie Some Like It Hot, which starred Jack Lemmon. There was Peter Boyle in Young Frankenstein, Veronica Lake in Sullivan's Travels, all this kind of thing. So eventually we ended up with these 2 lists of movies. Movies from Duck Soup and movies from Beetlejuice.
Yeah, there were other clues too, like a picture of a mountain, and which the genre was being spoofed in the movie Cat Ballou, which is in the western. Compass pointing northwest. We were looking for someplace in the United States in the northwest, near a mountain.
Yeah.
And for a while, we didn't know what to do with the movies.
Yeah, we got the United States because there was a clue to the movie American Graffiti.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we knew America, mountains, west, and then sort of northwest. But like Roland said, we didn't know what to do for a while, and then everything clicked in the last couple of videos.
Yes. So we had 2 different clocks that were clues in the videos. One of the clocks had number 1 on it and showed an arrow with time going forwards. The other one had a number 2 in it with the arrow showing time going backwards. And then so what we did is we took the first list of movies with the number 1 and ran them forwards in chronological order because that's what the clock did. And got the order for the list. The riddle does say that we need the order correct. Mm-hmm. And then we did the same thing with number 2 list, but we ran the time chronologically backwards because that was what the clock showed. So we had the order for both lists.
Yeah. Then there was a clue that said 1.111 and another clue that said -22.22, and so we figured we could get a latitude and a longitude if we took the movies from our number 1 list and our number 2 list.
Yeah.
And we did that using their numbers on the AFI website.
Like 1 through 100, because there were 100 of them.
Yeah, so we ended up with 39.1913 and -106.8312, and that landed us in Aspen, Colorado, which we knew was not it because Aspen's a tree and we're looking for a stone.
Another clue we had was Tootsie Roll times 10 miles, and Tootsie was the number 2 movie on the AFI list, so we got 20 miles from the multiplication. And we had another clue that was 1 less than Beetlejuice minus Duck Soup. And doing those numbers, the math, you get Highway 82, or 82 I should say. And if you go to Aspen and take Highway 82 for 20 miles, you get to Basalt, Colorado, which is a stone.
Yeah, basalt's an igneous rock, so we knew that's where the treasure was. Yeah. So we had a blast doing Gold Rush, and we hope you did too.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.